coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Get out, Alan! What the fuck are we talking about?
Let's do this. Fighting for the powers of evil. Because the good is dumb, this is the Goin Deep Show. I'm the kid. Welcome to the program, everybody. This music's really loud right now. What the fuck? Let's turn that shit down. Joining me, Queen B. What's happening?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing.
It's good to see your face.
Thanks.
I was so glad you called. I always enjoy it. Like when your face pops up on my phone, I'm just like, oh yeah, I like talking to her. She's good shit.
I don't annoy you enough.
You could annoy me more. There's no annoying with you. I haven't found a moment yet where you've bothered me whatsoever. So
With my stupid phone calls.
No.
Stupid questions.
I got
Stupid questions. They're dumb questions.
Yes, dumb questions.
also the Duke. How's Duke Man doing over there?
Fucking chilling, doggy.
Nuke him.
How's the kid doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little sweaty. I didn't take a shower today, and I turned the heat on too much. It's fucking. I'm a little lubed up here. Take a sip of this thing. Let's talk about what we're drinking. We haven't done this in a while. Usually we would talk about what's on tap, you know. What's on tap originally was what are we going to talk about, but it soon became what we're just chugging.
MXD Drinks Company. Long Island Iced Tea.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
After Wednesday night, I have a alcohol aversion now. So this tastes like shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I got sick.
She
I don't know what
thinks.
happened. I don't know.
There's something happened. Something happened.
Yeah.
I've been there where I get this like awful feeling. You don't think it was food poisoning? She thinks she
No.
may have been
No.
roofied.
What?
Well, I had a couple drinks at a local restaurant and I felt pretty drunk. More drunk than I normally would have.
Mm-hmm.
I drove home and I shouldn't have. Went to bed. But I was hungover for like 36 hours.
Dude, that's something else going on.
Like
there
I
for
felt
sure.
like shit.
You could remember what happened though and how you got home, right? Because when I legit straight up got
I remember
roofied.
like getting home, but I don't remember.
That sounds like
out.
low dose Rufalin.
Right, but here's the other thing. You just switched up some meds and stuff too. You know, and
Yeah.
you kind of that'll mess you up, especially when you're drinking.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's either way, it's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
I just don't think that was the reason why I had a 36-hour hangover.
Pull that mic to you a little bit just so we can hear you better.
It depends
There you
on
go.
what you're taking. I was a corpsman in the Navy, and I'd dealt with Marines and SEALs that do a lot of dumb shit.
Really?
So it depends on what medications you're taking, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past some dickhead at a bar being like, "Hey, I'm gonna drug her."
The last time this straight up did happen. I was with the Red Devil. You know who the Red Devil is?
I know the Red Devil.
Red Devil
I've heard all about the Red
was
Devil.
with me and a buddy of mine and his girlfriend, and we took some free shots from somebody. You know, she didn't drink it. She kind of like
purpose.
she pretended like, oh yeah. And then it sat there, and I think my buddy Mike and I both went like, oh boom, and then you got one too, and we fucking took him down. But then it was like shit. I was just gone. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. 1 second I'm like, having a good time. Next second I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna kill somebody. You know, it was bad. And then half the night went away. And then the next morning he gets up and he calls me. He's like, dude, what the fuck happened last night? I'm like, I don't know. He goes, supposedly I went to another bar or two after, and I don't even remember going there. And I was like, oh shit.
Do you think the Red Devil?
Oh, the Red Devil may have tried to do it. No, that doesn't seem like her MO.
No? She didn't want to bone you?
I'm not saying she probably did. She humps on everything. Come on, she's fucking. You know, you ever heard of what?
I've heard.
Do you know what we call Pinkie Pie's husband? Skittles. You know, we call him Skittles.
Why?
I don't know. That's just what Pinkie Pie called him. He called him Skittles. Skittles and I call the Red Devil Horny H. First name Horny H. That's the kid. She and I have witnessed this many times. I hung out with her and Nurse Fiona in Grand Rapids, and
That's so funny.
She's an interesting person. I know. Don't get me wrong. I like her. She's fun, but she seemed like those two girls last night trying to hump on my leg. You know.
Told you to stop carrying catnip in your pocket.
I have a feeling if we went to our Nymphomaniacs Anonymous course, or that she might be there.
What a good transition to talk about.
So locally here, last night, a couple of our friends went to this prom, some fundraiser at the temple here in town. And I get this image, and it's just this circle, yellow circle around this Nymphomaniacs Anonymous. And you're hilarious because you're like, oh, all right, man, what? We're going to put that on the calendar. I showed it to Silverback last night, too, and I didn't even need to read or hear him say what he was going to say about it. He just gave me this look like, okay. He said, I mean, in his mind, he's thinking the same thing. Don't get me wrong. I would be lying to you if I didn't think to myself, I should check that out.
That would be perfect for somebody looking to get laid.
Not even getting laid, just show content. If I can just get all these nymphomaniacs to come in and tell us the fucked up stories that they've had, oh my God. Can you imagine how fucking crazy that would be?
Go and listen.
And just hand out the cards for the Goin Deep Show?
No, you don't even have to have them come in here. Go and listen and bring the stories back.
Yeah.
Why are you banned from Whole Foods again?
I went to Dick's, man, thinking there was some shit there that I needed from the sporting goods store, and it wasn't what I was looking for.
All I did was get bullied, which turned me on even more. I was a masochist and a nymphomaniac.
But you wonder how many people like that are out there. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I will say this. I'm not a nympho when it comes to sex stuff. I think I'm addicted to like love and wanting people to like and love me, I guess, that more than anything. Where you can take the sex out of it. I don't give a shit. But I want people to want to hang out with me and do things with me. And that I get that adoration kind of thing. I love that. There's something to me about that is way more appealing than the fucking half hour you get banging somebody, you know?
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing that shit too, but
oh fuck yeah.
I think when you can do that realistically with anybody, and you won't have that connection, but you can go and hang out with somebody who you have a more of a mental connection with, and I really want to be with that person. I really want to hang out with that person, and
right.
You know, and I've seen relationships over the past few years. Nurse Fiona and what the fuck she went through.
Oh yeah.
That's a catalyst for doing the wrong fucking thing, man. That's for sure. Yeah. And I've been put in some situations too where I have to make some choices, and you figure out to do the right thing or the wrong thing. And I've seen, I'm not saying I'm a fucking perfect angel, but you know, you do some shit and you're just like, okay, that fucked that up.
You kind of learn the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I make a man work for that.
I know you do. You're pretty. Well, the thing about you, I think, is you want to do it where you actually get to know somebody, be their person, and do the right thing. And to me, that's really how you do it. And when we all want to, as boys, you know this, as guys, we want to experience the physical side of things the way we first did. Everything goes back to what we felt the first time we did that. Right?
Really?
And we
oh,
that's
definitely.
a thing?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like from the very first time you had sex?
The first time
when you were like 16, 17.
I was 13.
Dude, I'm going to tell you some shit, and you're going to...
So you want to go back to when you were 13 your first time? Is that what we're talking about?
Listen, you've not obviously not heard this story though.
No.
I got my babysitter who was like in her teens blew me when I was like fucking 10 years old.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah, dog. Good for you.
Hell yeah, dog.
It's made me the sick, twisted fuck that I am, but it's also kind of psychologically fucked with my brain. I can fully tell that I have not learned to be how I am until right now, really. I mean, the last 5 years probably, where I've gone through some ups and downs relationship-wise and figured out, trying to navigate all this, I've veered more towards being really good friends with all the people around me than I have been, oh, I can't wait to hump on you. You know, it's just that fucks with everything up. It fucks everything up.
It does.
So, but most guys want to go back to the point where they felt the most love. I didn't. The first time that chick did that my babysitter took advantage of me.
Oh my.
By the way,
that's like rape.
She was. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, pretty much.
I totally got Michael Jackson by this fucking.
I feel like I should give you a hug right now after hearing that.
Well, what's messed up about it is
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
She was a redhead with huge boobs, and I married a redhead with huge boobs.
Oh my God! It comes full circle.
So that it
comes.
Not when you're 9 years old, it doesn't.
It doesn't. See, I don't know those things.
No. Hell no. I was prepubescent, man. It was before I went through puberty. So how the fuck can I come? She just felt like slurping on a little fucking straw at the time, and she wanted to fucking...
Oh, my God.
She's out here
She saw some porn, and she wanted to fucking do it. And here's the fucked up part about it, okay? And I know my mom and I have had this conversation about it, about the whole thing, because they find out about it.
They did?
Yeah. They found out. Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Well...
She didn't babysit for you anymore, did she?
Oh, no. My mom confronted me about it. My mom confronted me about it.
Uh-huh.
And because she would come over on days where she didn't need to babysit me when they were home. And it was, hey, we're going to go listen to records upstairs because I'm old and shit. We listened to records back then. Okay, we're talking 1984-ish.
Oh, before I was even
fucking 8
thought
tracks.
of.
84, 85 around that time. So this chick would come over and we're going upstairs to fucking listen to albums. And she's going to take her shirt off and I'm going to play with her boobies. You know?
You were?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Boobs.
Oh, my gosh.
That was when you discovered boobs were cool.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
I got to be careful who I hire as a babysitter.
Yes, absolutely you do. So,
What the fuck?
you didn't know that? I've talked about this on the podcast before.
Have you?
Yeah, and I don't feel if I went to a shrink and really fucking fully dumped what I think about it, they might be able to dig into how I've become what I have become in this way, but I don't think I'd change anything. I think it's
Fuck no, dude.
It's
Maybe
made
you'll run into her at that meeting.
No. Well, here's what's really fucked up, okay? Here's what's really fucked up about this. I think I became friends with her on Facebook years and years ago when Facebook first started, and she lived in Toronto. And I think maybe like 8 or 10 years ago when I checked to see if she was still my friend, I wasn't her friend. Like, she was like, I can't be friends with this guy. I took him fucking molested when I was like a teenager. So she probably was only 15, 16 years old, but still a 16-year-old diddling a fucking 10-year-old.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
Did I think about that?
That's weird as fuck.
That is weird as fuck.
I can't help that I'm adorable. Look, I mean, for crying out loud, look at me when I was a baby here. Look at this right here. Look at this.
I'm going to
shit.
have to see proof.
Look at this. I mean, come on.
Okay, you were pretty
Yes, look at how fucking adorable. That's me when I was like 2 right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
for Christ's sake,
I
Jesus
need to
Christ.
see a 10-year-old
You're 2 on
picture,
there?
though.
I was probably like 2 or 3 in that photo. Yeah, look at that.
I got to
hair.
see when you were 10.
I got the same haircut and everything.
See, when I was 10, I was ugly as fuck.
I can't
I
picture
had
you ugly as
braces
fuck.
and headgear.
I had braces and stuff.
I had the headgear.
You had the
glass-
halo?
Yes.
God
Yeah.
damn.
My parents made me wear that to school.
Queen Bee had the...
I
Did you
didn't
wear it
have
to bed? I only wore mine to bed. I wore the headgear to bed.
Yes.
That means your
oh no, I
parents
didn't wear
had
it to bed.
money, boy. That means your parents. If I
So I
saw a
got,
kid with headgear,
we got some
I'd
straight
be
teeth,
like,
though. Yeah, we're straight teethed.
You see it.
Yeah.
You see a motherfucker with headgear, be like, I'm robbing that bitch in the parking lot. Your parents got money.
I can't picture you not being attractive to me.
Oh, I was the ugly duckling. I could show you pictures. I promise I was.
But now
know
look at you. You look like Ryan Reynolds' wife.
No, man.
Not Ryan Reynolds.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
That's what I said.
Which, by the way, Tommy Lee, Jesus Christ, he had Pamela Anderson, Heather Locklear, Brittany Furlong.
He must have. He doesn't have the looks.
He's got a
funny.
huge fucking dick.
Okay, there we go.
You've never seen this?
No.
There's like the famous Tommy Lee, the sex tape and stuff that got leaked from their house that the construction guys stole. There's a movie.
Okay.
There's a whole movie about it on Netflix. and
Okay,
stuff.
so that's
Sure
why
is.
he's got.
Oh
a
yeah,
hot
he's
chick.
got a huge hog, man. Yeah,
They talked about
every
it on
dude, every dude wanted to see Pamela Anderson like completely nude and getting fucking hammered, and then you're just like, what the fuck? Holy shit! Seriously, man, like fucking.
People don't know this, but Tommy Lee.
You're gonna be looking this up later. You're gonna be looking this up later.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee's African.
I don't know.
he's albino.
I wouldn't be attracted to that. I'd be scared.
It frightened me a little bit. Not gonna lie, it was frightening.
That's not attractive.
Now, by the way, I gotta not to. I'm not being braggadocious on this at all. I've dropped 20 pounds in the last 4 or 5 months. The other day, I woke up and I had a hard on. Right, I was like, wow, man, I dropped enough weight that I could tell. I was like, whoa. It's like, holy shit.
I thought they say for like a man that's overweight, not saying that you were overweight. I thought it's if you lose like 20 pounds, your penis gains an inch or something like that.
I can tell you honestly, I can tell you honestly, I went from 206, I'm at 179 right now, and it was absolutely noticeable. How did I know? Because I had my hand on it, and I went like down, and I was like, okay, there's a lot more showing at the outside of my hand.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
It grows when you lose weight.
It
is
got
what
to
I've heard.
I was to the point where I had to take a picture of this thing.
Oh my God.
See, I'm black, so
I didn't.
It's just always been.
I didn't take a picture of it though. I didn't. There's only been a few times I've taken a picture of it, and it's no.
Guys are just so proud of that thing. Girls don't take pictures of their hoo-ha. Not like how guys do.
No, but I think
we don't want pictures of a hoo-ha. We want a picture of that pussy.
No, I think I'm more of a tit guy. I'd rather see the boobs. I'd rather see the boobs.
Oh.
You're
an ass guy?
Oh, fuck yeah. I think all brothers are.
By the way, okay, I want to talk to you about this.
What's
okay?
that?
When you were doing your fitness stuff, there is a photo of you on your Instagram. Jesus Christ, your ass. There's a photo of you on there. I am not saying this lightly because I've looked at a lot of people's asses before. That ass was the most amazing backside I've literally ever seen in my fucking life. I want to bring up the applause on this right now because it was.
Get it.
I've been meaning to talk to you about this. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
It's so funny because the guy I went on a date with last night, I did send him that picture.
Yeah, your ass in that photo is insane.
And I don't like sending that photo to guys because...
Let them hunt that out.
Well, I don't want them... That's not me anymore, you know what I mean? I don't want them to like see it and be like, oh, well, she don't look like that anymore.
Nah, I don't think it matters. I mean... That is what's in their brain.
That is so funny.
Seriously, that is one of the most amazing...
I'm going to bring it up so I can show...
We're going to put it on the big screen here in the studio. I can.
Now we're really
and my
going
face
deep.
isn't in it, so whatever.
I'm going to put it on a t-shirt and wear it to the Nymphomaniacs Anonymous.
So actually, I took those photos for a professional photographer. She used those for advertising.
Because you have like a chain... You have like there's one with you with a chainer on your neck. Dude, yeah, these are great pictures.
It was public for years.
Yeah, it's a great shot of you. You look amazing. How many years ago was that? How long ago was that?
9 years ago.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phenomenal shit.
Back
by
when
the
I
way,
used to be cute.
You're still cute.
Yeah.
Totes adorbs.
I don't know how.
Adorbs.
Here's the thing about women that I've noticed recently. Some of the most beautiful women that I hang out with, they've let guys kind of seep into their psyche a little bit and not. You guys, you Black Widow, I think even Fiona a little bit. These dipshits who hang out with you or you try to have more of a relationship with, they've kind of like kept you guys like held down to not be as confident as you should be. You should be in control.
You want my opinion on that?
Yes. Yeah. I know. Yeah, that's
God.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
You want to hear a real nigga response to something like, God damn.
This is why I bring him on the show. He can tell.
Hey, you thicker than a cold bowl of oatmeal, shawty.
Guess what? That's the 20-minute mark. We hit it already.
We did already. We didn't even get into the nymphomania.
I know. We just started it up. We talked about how I got molested the whole damn show.
Yes.
That's why they're having a convention, because people are trying to get into the nymphomaniacs.
We talked about Tommy Lee's big dick and me getting fucking molested. What the fuck, man?
Oh my God.
All right, let's pass around the final words. But yeah, that booty's fucking sick, isn't it?
It is. That is.
My booty don't look like that no more.
That was a well-packaged set of buns.
Fuck, move over, Hawaiians. Fucking put some butter on that shit.
Butter your biscuit.
All right, this final word. Let's do it there. Duke, what's up? What do you got to say? Let's wrap it up.
Don't be a little bitch.
What are you thinking?
I'm never getting a babysitter for my kids anymore.
It's a concern. It's very much a concern. Being a late bloomer has its benefits.
God.
Being an early bloomer does not have its benefits.
That and I just learned Alan's been sexually active.
No, not
Since
active.
he was 10.
No, since it was. No, here's the thing. What happens with that is that happens to you, and then you go on a dry spell till you're like 17, 18 years old. So you get like years and years of not having anything that happened to you. It's fucked up.
I haven't been on a dry spell since I was 13.
All right, everybody. I'm the kid. This is Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging out. Hit the GDS.com. We will see you soon. chill.
Thanks for having me.
To the next one.
Peace.